So I'm going to teach you now the following step in order to make a T568B using straight through pattern. So here's the cable making equipment in order to make a functional Ethernet cable. So things that we need to consider first is the crimping tool. So crimping tool is a device used to conjoin two pieces of metal by deforming one or both of them in a way that causes them to hold each other. So it is very important in order to make an Ethernet cable. So next is the UTP cable. So UTP cable is unleashed twisted pair or UTP cables are widely used in the computer and telecommunication industry as Ethernet cables. So this is one of the most important equipment in order to make an Ethernet cable. So thirdly, we need a RJ45. So this is the RJ45. RJ45 is a type of cable connector which is mainly used in computer networks. RJ45 is mainly used for Ethernet networking, which is used to connect different type of devices like a switch, hub, PC, router, firewall to each other. So the lastly and the most important lastly is the LAN tester. So this is the LAN tester. So LAN tester is mainly used for testing Ethernet cables for faults or missing pair connections. A decent LAN tester can also test the Ethernet cable for shortened pair and can also tell you if the cable is straight or a crossover. They have the ability to test coaxial cable as well. So this is the equipment in order to make an Ethernet cable. Step number 1. Strip the cable jacket about 1.5 inches down from the end. Step number 2. Spread the 4 pairs of twisted wire apart. Step number 3. Untwist the wire pairs and neatly align them in the T568B orientation. T568B color coding. First color is white, orange. Second is orange, white, green, blue, white, blue, green, white, brown, brown. Step number 4. Cut the wires as straight as possible about 0.5 inches above the end of the jacket. Step number 5. Carefully insert the wires all the way into the modular connector, making sure that each wires passes through the appropriate guides inside the connector. 6. Push the connector inside the crimping tool and squeeze the crimper all the way down. Step number 7. Repeat steps 1 to 6 for the other end of the cable. Step number 8. To make sure you've successfully terminated each end of the cable, use a cable tester to test each